Grand Rising Loves, just your girls Pink the Diamond. You already know I'm here to shine as we dive deep into the chambers of your heart, souls, and mind. And I'm here for the 48 hours read. Alright, we're not even gonna waste no time. We're gonna just jump right on in. Alright. And we're gonna start with Aries. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aries. It is definitely your time to shine. So, Spirit, what is the divinely guided and protected personal power for Aries for the next 48 hours? What is the divinely guided and protected personal power for Aries for the next 48 hours? And if you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you know when your sis uploads like so. Okay, you already know. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Alrighty. So, bottom of the deck energy. I am authentic. Alright? Being authentic really gets you to highest self. It gets you closer to your life purpose. So, you need to literally be authentic at this time. Be your true self. It doesn't matter what people, places, or things try to conform you to or try to say about you, because you, Aries, have a higher purpose. Your higher purpose is to bring light and love and acknowledgement into this world, okay? And not only that, you are very sacred. You have a higher purpose and you are sacred as hell. So now is the time for you to speak highly of yourself. All right, you're worthy, you're beautiful, you're safe, you're ready, and most importantly, you are fearless to go after the desires of your heart. Okay? This is the 33. That means you are one with God, okay? So you are ready, and most importantly, you are divinely guided. All right? Now, Spirit, what is the divine abundance here for Aries? What is the divine abundance here for Aries for the next 48 hours? Alrighty, so bottom of the deck energy is trust. Allow Aries divine to give you their deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Because as long as they trust and have the courage to go forward, they will win. Okay, so courage. Let Aries be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So yes, even when the unknown is unclear, still go on the path to righteousness, because that is what's going to clear you from karma, and that's what's going to get you good karma. All right, so it says there's nothing from a past life that can be addressed in this current life. All right, so forgiveness is the key to unraveling all debts paid to karma by literally freeing yourself, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. All right, so it's time for you to respect your inner child. It's time for you to love on yourself. Okay, so allow Aries to give compassion and love to the little one. Let them attend to the deepest needs and feelings so that they can allow their individuality to show. Okay, so individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school, and that's fine, because guess what? Everybody don't got time to study and to learn like everybody else, so no worries. Okay, so what is the oracle message here, Spirit, for Aries? What is the oracle message here for Aries? Yes, what is the oracle message here for Aries for the next 48 hours? What is the oracle message here for Aries? All right, the Age of Light is the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, you've been training for this for lifetime. So what is it that's your soul purpose that you've been preparing yourself for, that you literally been putting off, that you've been questioning, that you've been doubting? It's time. It's time, Aries. Okay, it's time, because guess what? You are here for a double mission, Pleiades, channeling and uplifting humanity. So it is not only your privilege, but it is your divine life purpose that you go on this double mission where you are channeling and uplifting humanity, because through Aries. Okay, so let's think about Aries as the architect. All right, so Aries is the baby. The baby is what? The baby is the one that comes into this world ready to explore, to know, that only understands love. So when you come out of a place of love and you move forward with your heart space open and pure, then you can unravel and get the things that Spirit wants for you. Okay, that highest self wants for you. So it's time for you to know that, yo, you are on a double mission, and the Age of Light is coming rapidly fast. We're already here. So now's the time for you to know that you are protected. Okay, so you got divinely guided and protected. All right, protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. It is time. It is time for you to call back your power. Nobody has the power over you unless you give that to them. Okay, so now is really the time for you to dance with life. Okay, It's time for you to get up and do that thing that you don't usually like to do, but it's your birthday. So it's time for you to 44 on the time, okay? So do something to change your energy. So maybe you're in a rut right now. Maybe you're like not really excited about your birthday because it's COVID, but maybe you need to get outside like trees. Maybe you need to go ahead and sign up for that dance class that you always wanted to take, but you've been holding yourself back, okay? So realize that as soon as you change your energy, then who you really are will shine, okay? So Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Didn't I say that Aries was the baby? Y'all literally lay down the foundation for the rest of the zodiac to come. So just know that your inner temple is divine. You are a goddess. You are a god. You are a pillar of light. You are everything that the creator wanted you to be. So home and tap into that power and that energy. All right? Ooh. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. So yes, now is the time for you to create heaven on earth, okay? And now that we're getting into love, I see a wedding at the bottom of the deck, okay? Marriage is definitely involved in this situation. So Spirit, what is here for love for the Aries for the next 48 hours? Maybe it's marriage to yourself. You know, maybe it's time. All right, so honeymoon. There we go. So maybe after the marriage comes the honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So enjoy this time with yourself so that you really can enjoy and not even think of it as being with yourself. Think of it as time to prepare yourself to call in that true love, that true soulmate that's coming towards you, because I feel like it's coming. So now is just the time for you to forgive and learn, okay? It says, as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moment. So as soon as I say, there I go again with forgiveness, as long as you forgive, as long as you have with the clear intentions and intent to go forward and conquer, and to not only that, but to literally lay down past demons, to rest, all will be well, okay? May not be your story, but listen, it is, okay? Because forgiving and learning is a big aspect of life that we all have to go through. And that's a part of shadow work. How can we literally go through life and expect us to go up if we can't go down to who we used to be and correct those certain flaws and those certain things, and literally allowing people to get in our mind and to allow us to not trust ourselves? Trust yourself, okay? Because your intuition will tell you before anything. Your stomach is your second brain, and that's where intuition is harnessed, okay? So trust that the time is now for you to forgive and learn, and to most importantly free yourself, okay? It's time for you to call back your energy. It's time for you to take back control of your life. So I'm saying that you need to get back into control. Maybe you've been so wrapped up and worried about allowing other people to have control and have their hands in your life, you forget that you play a major role in your own growth, okay? So now is the time to be like, nah, I'm going to take back my energy. I'm going to take back all of this, because none of this was for anybody else. I don't need your opinion. I don't need to know what it is that you want, because it's my life, okay? So it's time for you to literally free yourself, forgive and learn, and express your love. If you love somebody, tell them. Tell them now. Give them their roses while they're alive. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Aries, if you're literally feeling like deep down in your heart that you have this calling, this knowing, or maybe it is something, maybe Spirit has been calling you to forgive yourself or forgive other people. Maybe it's time for you to make that known. Maybe it's time for you really to express how you feel, because people will not know unless you tell them. People don't read minds now, Aries, okay? So it's time for you to express your love. It's time for you to forgive and learn. It's time for you to free yourself. And it's time for you to flirt. Because you've been so held off the love lately that you have not allowed it to come in at all. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. And love is the highest energy of all, okay? Love wins. It covers and conquers a multitude of sins. So please be your own kind of beautiful. And please know that love will prevail over all things, because God is love. All right. And love is not easy. So we're not sitting up here saying, oh, it's the Disney Channel. Love is something that is going to be quick, easy, something that you'll... No, love is not like that. So please, let's have realistic expectations when it comes to love. Let's first start by loving self, okay? And then that's going to allow us to call in our soulmate. Okay, your prayers, visualizations, and affirmations bring you two together. So as soon as you start to forgive, to learn, to free yourself, to flirt, to make the romantic gesture and express your love, then you can really call in that soulmate. So maybe you need to literally take some time out just to love you more. Okay? Because self-love is the key to all love, is what I heard. All right? That may not be your story, but if it is, you know. Okay? So bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming in with that secure offer, that helping hand. So Spirit, what is here to clarify love for Aries? Yes. Okay, so listen, right now you may be going through a tower moment. And all tower moments are not bad and all tower moments are not good, but it's okay because it's about how you get through them, because the only way out is through. All right? So maybe it's time for you to take a step back and very quickly be like, okay, it's time for me to assess what it is I need to keep, let go of. Okay, it's time for you to do spring cleaning for real. And that's within self. All right? So this tower moment is allowing this death to occur, okay? Beautiful ending. Deaths or endings for beautiful new beginnings, okay? So how does a plant come up? How does a plant come back up in the spring, especially if it's died in the winter? Literally, it has to go through the death, all right? It has to go through the culmination of ending, deteriorating, falling from stem to bringing it back up. So you need to understand that deaths are just the beginning. Never the ending, just the beginning. And this is a 13, so this is equal to, this comes up to an equivalent of a 4. So know that you are divinely guided, all right? And not only that, look, 4, 4. It is time for you to get out of this sickness, this bed illness, this thinking that you need to just lay in bed and not get anything done, or you need to overwhelm yourself. You need to take a break, okay? It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to literally take out time for yourself, because right now you got so much stuff that's clouding your judgment, you don't know which way to go. So we got a 4, 4, 4, okay? 4, 4, 4. Can't lie to you. Y'all see me shuffle the cards. So yes, the 4 of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. This is a marriage. All right. So as soon as you allow this ending to come, you take a real break for yourself, some real introspection, so that you can get self-reflection, so you can understand yourself, so you can understand the world. Then you'll get this, everything you need will come. All right. Take a break, dance with life, and know that the lovers are on the way. Okay. Your lover's on the way. Love affairs, romance, building again with marriage, relationships, relatives, loving relationships you could share with a friend. So trust, when one is healed, we all are healed. And when we love ourselves, when we can love the world. All right? So Spirit, what is the divine energy for, nope, too early, I didn't even get to ask. What is the divine energy here for Aries? Past, present, and future. Who are they in the past? Who was Aries in the past? And remember, energy is fluid. We have divine feminine and divine masculine energy in us. It is something that we all possess, that we all harness. It's just knowing how to balance it, bring it into balance, okay? So what is the divine feminine energy for the present? And most importantly, who is Aries in the future? Who are their future selves? Yes, ma'am. Okay, tell your brother. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck energy is Margaret Porte, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine. And Aries is nothing except love. There we go again with saying love conquers all. Love conquers all. So when you do things out of your heart space, when you really do it for the right reason, right with the right intention, then you will be blessed beyond blessings, okay? Because in the past, I'm seeing that you were the Black Madonna, all right? Our Lady of the Hermits. So Aries transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So maybe you're just understanding really what love is all about. Maybe you're freeing yourself of the idea of love. Maybe you went inside so that you can see, okay, maybe this is the love that I've been accepting all my life. Regardless if it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Okay? But it's fine because you came up as Teresa of Avila, that Our Lady of the Interior Life. Teresa of Avila. Alright? Our Lady of the Interior Life. Aries trust the answers that they find within them. They know that the presence of love is real. There we go again with love. Love, 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 love. When you bring love into any situation, you automatically win, regardless if you lose. There's no losing in life. It's just lessons learned. Remember that, okay? Love, living on valued energy. Life, living in full effect, okay? So always remember that. Sardi Devi, the Divine Mother. That's who you're coming up as. Sarde Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within Aries. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So when you take the judgment and the fear away, then you're really ready to embody love, to understand what love really is, because love wins. Like I said, it covers and conquers a multitude of sin. So you really got to prepare yourself, because what you have coming is going to be a love unlike any other. It's going to be a love that surpasses the love that your parents had give you, family, relatives. You know, sometimes when we ask for true divine love that comes from God, we really have to just wait until it's ready, because he'll give it to us within our hearts first, so that we can experience love on a molecular level before we go out and give it to the world. So please take the time out to love yourself for the next 48 hours. All right. So what is here for Aries? My bad, phone died. Okay. 2 more cards. What is the most important message here for Aries for the next 48 hours? All right. So the most important message here is that you're very close to achieving your goals, Aries, with this gibbous moon. Okay. So take the time out to really look at and reflect on your life and about how you're operating out of your heart space. Okay. Because your goals and you achieving your goals comes from the amount of love that you're putting into what it is that you're doing. Because it's true what they say, if you don't love what you're doing, or if you don't put love in what you're doing, then you're not going to like it, and it's not going to be successful. So please step out of your comfort zone, okay, with this North Node. So the time is now for you to step out of your comfort zone and know that the energy is gaining momentum with this waxing moon. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been putting your time, energy, your heart and soul into is definitely going to give you everything that you need. Just step out of your comfort zone, okay? And know that nothing bad will come of this situation with this Word of Course moon. So whatever it is, as long as you're putting love into it, as long as you're literally putting your heart, your soul, all your time, all your energy into whatever it is that you're doing, you're loving what you're doing, you're going forward with the mindset of, I'm going to do what I love, regardless if it makes people upset, if it makes people uncomfortable. I'm going to overcome all things, and I'm going to be fine.
Can I use my phone?
Okay, here, you can use my phone.
I saw the Easters.
Yeah.
You testing?
Here. Say hi to your aunties and uncles.
Hi, aunties and uncles.
You trying to go here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So nothing will come of the situation. Nothing bad, okay? And just know that you and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. Stop worrying so much about other people and now really put the focus on yourself, okay? Because Spirit is like, yo, I got them. All right? You don't have to play God, because that's not your role in this life. You are supposed to be co-creating to the Creator, okay? So just know that it is time to take action with this new moon in Aries. And I feel like by the new moon, all will be well, okay? Well, Aries, thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with your girl Pinky Dinky Doo. All right? Happy birthday again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay? Happy birthday. Book, all right, your spiritual experience with your girl Pink the Dime, so that we can get into the things that you need to understand to unlock the soul of your heart chambers and mind. All right? And we're just going to just breeze through this. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, and I'm out.